just 22, he defeated 4 world champions consecutively, rising to stardom. It's disheartening to see his performance decline after winning an Olympic medal. Known worldwide for his quick footwork and explosive attacks, he shattered the stereotype that shorter players couldn't make it to the top of the game. Nicknamed the giant killer of badminton, he supported half of Indonesia's badminton world with his small frame. He is Anthony Ginting, one of Indonesia's stars, a top player. In 2017, after 2 challenging years on the international circuit, Ginting finally experienced his breakthrough moment. He consecutively beat world-class players like Lee Dong-kun, Wu Jialang, Nishimoto Kenta, and Sun Won-ho to reach the Korea Open final, where he faced his national teammate Jonathan Christie in the final. Perhaps due to their shared Indonesian national team background, the match between them was exceptionally grueling. Ginting claimed the first game 21-13, but the second became a nail-biter. With Jonathan holding 4 game points, Ginting mounted an incredible comeback, narrowing the gap to 19-20. At this critical moment, Ginting suddenly served into the net, his eyes filled with regret and discontent. The second game ended dramatically, leveling the match at 1-1. In the deciding game, the match became even more intense, with the score going from 19-19 to 20-20. Against the informed champion, Ginting took control with sharp net play and powerful smashes, clinching his first international title. With championship experience, Ginting played more confidently. At the 2018 Indonesia Masters, he defeated Thailand's top player Wang Charoen, China's top player Chen Long, Chinese Taipei's top player Chou Tianchen, and Kazuma Sakai to win his first Indonesia Masters title, defending the honor of his home country. Years of play honed both his skills and mindset. No one believed that a short player could one day become a star. In 2018, Ginting competed in the China Open for the second time. In this tournament, he impressively defeated top players like Lin Dan, Victor Axelsen, Chen Long, and Chou Tianchen, proudly advancing to the final for a new showdown against Kento Momota. In the first game, trailing 14-19, when most thought victory impossible, Ginting showed remarkable resilience, stringing together 6 flawless points to shift momentum in his favor. At this crucial moment, Ginting making return errors and giving away the game point. Undeterred, he used his sharp net instincts to even the score, leading to a thrilling exchange of attacks and defenses. In next round, Kento Momota was so overwhelmed by Ginting's defense that made him do a disastrous mistake. In the next point, they completely switched roles between attack and defense. Ginting's smooth and continuous attacks were all blocked by Kento Momota's rock-solid defense. But soon Ginting organized another attack. Kento Momota, in an attempt to save the ball, lost the chance. With the final ball landing decisively, Ginting pulled off a stunning comeback and claimed the first win. Late in the second game, the score was deadlocked at 19-19. At the crucial moment, Ginting outmaneuvered with a soft drop shot and quick push to Momota's forehand baseline, taking full control of the rally. By the time Momota turned around, he could only watch as the shuttle landed. At championship point, Ginting deceived Momota with a masterful overhead slice. With an unbeatable defense, he won the China Open Championship. Taking down 4 world-class players in a single tournament is truly historic, especially since nobody thought a player of his height could pull off such incredible feats. By now, the nickname Indonesian Lightning was known worldwide. The highly entertaining matches between Ginting and Momota were often called the Mini Lin Dan and Lee Chong Wei rivalry. Their competition continued until 2019, when Momota got his revenge at the same venue. Throughout the 2019 season, Ginting only managed to defeat Momota once, while falling short 6 times. Yet this didn't discourage him, as Momota was simply unstoppable during that period. Making his Olympic debut in 2021, Ginting shouldered the hopes and dreams of hundreds of millions of Indonesians. After defeating Kanta Tsuneyama in the round of 16 and overcoming Anders Antonsen in the quarterfinals, he entered the semifinals full of confidence, only to have his dreams of winning gold mercilessly crushed by Chen Long. Unable to counter the Chinese powerful attacks, Ginting was swept in straight games and dropped to the 3rd-place match. Fortune favors the determined. Ginting decisively defeated Kevin Corden, securing a bronze Olympic medal for Indonesia. In October that year, Ginting played first singles for his national team in the Thomas Cup. His team swept China 3-0 in the final, winning the trophy after 18 years. Afterward, Ginting's form declined, and he often lost in early rounds. At the 2022 World Championships, he was completely swept aside by Axelsen, and it seems like he's never had any luck at the World Championships. After years of falling short in the quarterfinals or round of 16, Ginting finally found his form at the 2024 All England Open, defeating top players and reaching the final against Jonathan Christie. In the end, things didn't turn out as planned, and Ginting faced disappointment once again. It was expected that he would be able to maintain good form and compete well at the Olympics, but unexpectedly didn't make it out of the group stage. Ginting's career, when viewed as a whole, seems like a brief yet brilliant flare that lit up the sky before fading into the vast sea of humanity. His presence is elusive, but it lingers in memory. We hope this Indonesian Lightning will remain true to his original aspirations and core values, continue moving forward on his journey, and forge his own bright and prosperous path toward greatness.